What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another commentary channel YouTube video. Now, in today's YouTube video, as you can tell by the background footage, we're going to be talking about a very interesting roguelite game that recently released on December 17th, 2021, called Vampire Survivors. That's right, the game that looks like it was like a Windows 98 project is actually a cool little indie project that recently released that is overwhelmingly positive on Steam and honestly just blew up out of absolutely nowhere. So without further ado, let's just get right into today's video. So what better place to start than to actually tell you what this game's all about. It's actually a time survival game with minimalistic gameplay and roguelike elements, and what this means is there's no actual like trying to aim at the perfect spots or anything. Sure, there's some things like the whip where you can aim in a direction and you'll shoot in that direction with the whip, but there's no actual element to it where it's all kind of just, you know, a casino slot machine based system where you'll eliminate enemies, you'll get upgrades, and then those upgrades do their own thing, and your whole entire purpose, your whole entire objective is to focus on dodging while also focusing on collecting all the little XP orbs around the place. And dodging is a major thing in this game because there's literally no place where you can hide. It goes from 1 minute, you know, super simple at the very beginning. You might have chosen a character that can't really defend off at the beginning, so it's a very slow beginning progression, but you end up getting to a point where you're getting surrounded all around your screen by skeletons, by eating like Venus flytrap plants, just by a lot of stuff. And if you manage to survive long enough as one of these characters, I think it's around half an hour of surviving in a certain area, you'll have to try defeating Death himself. So it's a very interesting game where every single playthrough is going to be a little bit more unique than the last one because you get to pick between 3 to 4 choices of what item you want to take each level up, and you're building your own character every single time. And it's a super cool like little mini roguelike game that I've honestly fell in love with. And no joke when I tell you this, I never originally planned to buy this game. In fact, I had only found out about it from talking to one of my friends on Discord. They were telling me about this game and they told me, you know, they showed me some images and everything of it. And from the images, you know, I didn't want to be rude, so I didn't say this to them, but I thought in my head, man, what is this Windows 98 throwback thing they're playing? I didn't really care about it until they showed me the Steam page and told me it was $3 and it was a roguelite game. So I was like, you know what, I like roguelites, and if it's only $3, I might as well throw the money out there, especially with how much they enjoyed it. And let me tell you, first impressions were actually super high because while the graphics may not be the most technical thing in the world, it had a lot of actual cool gameplay aesthetic to it, and as you play as different characters, level them up, you know, go through the worlds for a long period of time, you unlock more pickups, you unlock more power-ups, weapons, all this other stuff, and every single playthrough you're guaranteed to earn some gold, which you can then convert into character unlocks, or you can actually convert them into upgrades for all of your characters across the board. So honestly, it's a very fun like roguelite game that anyone should really try out if they want a quick thing to, you know, pass time with. Personally, and like in my opinion here, if you like The Binding of Isaac, if you like Enter the Gungeon, you know, those type of games where all your loot's randomized, you might actually enjoy this game because it's not exactly like those, but it is still, you know, that similar aesthetic, that similar system to make you want to feel like you're progressing well, and if you get the right combinations, you learn what works with what you should focus on first, you can build a super powerful little arsenal of weapons and stuff to try fighting off all of the cursed enemies that come out at night, including Death himself. Now currently in this early access version of the game, it has 11 characters, 27 weapons and 15 power-ups, 11 pickups, 43 achievements, 2 stages plus a challenge stage, and it supports mouse, keyboard, controller, and touchscreen. So it has a lot of support out there, and they are still planning to, you know, develop this game for an entire year. And here is my personal opinion. If you're on the fence of actually playing this game, go look in the description down below and go to the itch.io link. The reason why is because over there they have a free demo that anyone can play, so you can at least try that out with a limited amount of stuff that's in the early access build you can buy on Steam to figure out if this is a game you might want to play further and support the developers on. But I just want to make a little bit of a video about it because honestly I've been playing it quite a bit recently, and I feel that this game is definitely going to blow up. I mean, recently it's just blown up on Steam as well, because before I found out about it, it didn't have that many reviews, but now it's like overwhelmingly positive with 46,614 reviews on Steam. So this game is getting very popular very shortly, so definitely if you want to be above the curve and you find the game enjoyable, consider supporting the devs. But with that said, my name's FireMonkey, just thought I'd do a little bit more of a review video today, and I'll catch you champs and champettes tomorrow with another video. Peace out.